How can we overcome carb addiction? In 48 hours, in just 2 days. Have you ever promised yourself to eat just one cookie or a bit of baguette, but ended up eating the whole loaf or entire package of cookies? If this happened to you, don't feel guilty. It's not about willpower. It's an addiction to carbohydrates, sugars, and flour. It's a vicious cycle that's quite hard to break. Today I want to give you a powerful and effective tool, which is like a reset button for your body and mind. In 48 hours or 2 days, this strategy is unique and powerful. It's more than a diet. It resets your brain and hormones. We're going to help your body regain its sensitivity to insulin and break the dependency. That dopamine reward is what your brain is looking for every time you eat something starchy or sugary. What's the 48-hour challenge like? This plan is short, but very effective, and above all, easy to do, easy to follow, and easy to maintain. It's about focusing on foods that truly nourish us. Of course, no sugar or flour, but we'll make it easy. You must eat during those 48 hours. Only meats, which can be chicken, beef, fish, pork, any kind of animal meat. We're also going to eat eggs in all their forms: hard-boiled eggs, soft-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, omelets, however you like. Eggs provide complete protein. And also cheeses. You can choose hard, semi-hard, or soft cheeses, but they shouldn't contain carbohydrates or added sugar. The idea is that you eat these foods until you're satisfied, without worrying about portions or amounts when consuming fat and protein. I have a little dog here who isn't letting me be. This little puppy who won't stop playing. It's my daughter's grandmother's. We're here visiting and he's not letting me do the biopresso. I'm like this, moving around because I'm trying to pet him so he'll let me record, but he nibbles me gently. Well, as I was saying, when you consume fat and protein, your body will feel full for a longer time. And you won't have those glucose spikes or those highs and lows of energy. It's very important to note that this is not a long-term plan. It's something specific that we're going to do to break the addiction and reset our system while you're doing this reset. To eat only meats, cheeses, and eggs? What we're going to do is support ourselves with a natural remedy to relax the nervous system and regulate our hormonal system. When you suddenly stop eating carbs for 2 days, your body naturally resists and you may feel irritable. And this is because your nervous and hormonal systems become unbalanced. To ease that process and make it more manageable, I suggest you include this natural remedy, which is an infusion that will really help regulate and calm, especially your nervous system. It's an infusion of Melissa and chamomile. Why does it work? Because chamomile is used as a natural sedative and to soothe the digestive system, and it's perfect for detoxification. Melissa, which is also called lemon balm in many countries, is an herb that, according to many studies, has powerful anxiolytic properties. So combined, we have an exceptional natural remedy. They are going to act on the nervous system. They are going to reduce stress, irritability, and bad mood, which are very common in this process. Preparation. In a cup, we are going to put a teaspoon of dried chamomile flowers and a teaspoon of dried lemon balm leaves. We'll add hot, not boiling water and let it infuse for 5 to 7 minutes. We'll strain it and drink it warm. For example, start your day calmly with a cup and have another at night to relax and sleep well. We are going to understand and overcome this challenge, especially this part of the crisis, as we were saying. Bad mood, irritability, and headaches are signs of this detox crisis. This happens because when your body doesn't get its dose of glucose, it starts to release stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. It's a biological reaction, not a weakness. That's why we face these tough moments. So how do we move past this stage? Well, one of the things we need to do is stay hydrated and drink plenty of water. Even better if we drink water with a little bit of sea salt, just a pinch or two in about 250 milliliters, which is what a cup or a glass holds. We add a pinch or two of salt and drink it. Why? Because the salt will provide us with electrolytes, and this will really help with the process. This eliminates toxins and helps us, such as relieving headaches, which are common during detox. So, drinking water with a pinch of salt will relieve that headache and discomfort. If you can't or don't want to drink salted water, that's fine. If you have a headache or feel unwell, drink plenty of water since it helps to release and cleanse our body of toxins. Another thing that can really help is to move a little, go for a walk, do some light exercise, do chores around the house, just stay active, because this releases endorphins and will counteract a bad mood. Another important thing is to remember why you need to stay focused. Why am I doing this? I want to free myself, I want to free my body and regain control of my health and regain control of my life. What decisions do I make about the foods I'm going to eat? Well, so in summary, it's very easy. We're going to eat for just 2 days only meats of all kinds, eggs prepared any way we want, and cheeses. In fact, we can even combine them. Of course, we can't just wake up and make an egg. Add a little bit of hard cheese, add a softer cheese, chop up a bit of meat and combine it all. Or just eat eggs with cheese. However you like, you'll see that you'll stay very full. And when you get sweet cravings, just make yourself a piece of meat or make yourself some eggs or fry a little cheese in a pan. And eat that. You'll see that by eating protein and fat, we'll stay very satisfied and focused, and that craving for sweets will start to go away. When those 48 hours pass, we'll be completely detoxified and we'll be able to continue with more relaxation. With the diet we want to have, without flour, without so many sweets, without baked goods, and so on. And as I was saying, to support this process and relax the nervous system and feel more comfortable, it's really great to do it with chamomile and lemon balm tea. Will you take on this challenge? It's only 2 days. Just try it. I really hope this tool helps you regain control of your eating habits. If you give it a try, let me know in the comments how you felt, if it worked for you or not, or if you already knew about it. Since it's one of the great tools to break the addiction to carbohydrates that our beloved Frank Suarez, who is a specialist, has shared with us in metabolism. And would you like to discover another powerful ally for your health and well-being that helps you strengthen your immune system? Is it a strong probiotic? I invite you to watch my video about fermented garlic. I'll leave it here so you can click and watch directly. If these videos help and you enjoy them, please give me a thumbs up, a like, and share it with whoever you want, with anyone you feel this information could help. Please subscribe to our channel. See you next time.